Hello guys, I'm Kris from the FPL GW and welcome back to another Fantasy Premier League video for the 2020-2021 season. In today's video I'm going to try to build a wildcard team that will last to the end of the season. Of course you will need to make a few adjustments along the way, but we get one free transfers every week, so try to use it wisely. If you're new around here, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to not miss out on any new content. If you want to ask me anything FPL related, do it down in the comment section. We'll try to give you a reply as fast as I can, but a maximum of 24 hours. When we're building a wildcard team, we cannot simply focus on one game week at a time. We must target those teams that have had the best form in the last couple of games and those teams that are about to have the best fixtures. Here on this list you can see few teams that have had very good defensive form lately and few teams that are about to have very easy attacking defensive fixtures. Manchester United are a team that belongs in both of these categories. Arsenal and Manchester City have had a fantastic defense lately. I merely think this happened because of their easy fixtures, but that run of easy fixtures is about to end. They do await one of the toughest oppositions. Myself am an Arsenal fan, so I do hope that Arsenal is not going to end this good run they are having lately. Manchester City on the other hand have been very consistent throughout the whole season, so I do believe they're going to continue to deliver no matter the opposition. Here we can take a look at few teams that have very good attacking upcoming fixtures and have done very good in the last couple of games. Manchester City is missing two key players as well. They've missed Aguero throughout the whole season and now they'll be missing Kevin De Bruyne because of injury. As I said, Arsenal have a really tough and red fixture, so I would not recommend you to buy or keep any of these players. But they're going to remain on my watch list because I do believe that if they do good now in the next few upcoming games, they're going to be excellent assets to own throughout the whole season. Leicester, Everton and United. All these three teams belong in both of these categories. I do think they'll do really good because they've done an excellent job lately, scoring in almost every single game they've played so far. Their upcoming fixture does not look that bad either, so I do believe their form is going to continue. While Chelsea and Crystal Palace offer us excellent upcoming fixtures, they've done a terrible job lately. Chelsea's situation might change now because of Lampard being sacked and Tuchel taking over. He's a manager that really likes to push high. He's playing attacking football, so I think that Chelsea now is going to be even more creative, push even more higher and score even more goals. But we must wait and see, because we do not know what is going on there right now. So, I'm most definitely going to start my wildcard team with one Manchester City defender that I really like a lot, and that is Stones. He's a bit cheaper than Dias, he offers the same clean sheet potential. My second defender is going to be Maguire. I really like this player and it was a bit of a headache for me to choose between him and Wan-Bissaka. But when I took a closer look and analyzed their stats, I realized that Maguire is a player that likes to push a bit more high and take a lot more shots, while Wan-Bissaka is a player that likes to deliver balls into the box and he likes to deliver a lot of crosses. So I do believe that Maguire's ability to score a goal is a bit higher than Wan-Bissaka's ability to make an assist. This is the main reason why I choose Maguire to be my defender. My third defender is going to be Chilwell. This time I'm going to put some trust in him because I do believe that their fixtures are very easy and their form is about to change because Lampard did drag the team a bit back. They did not create enough, they could not defend enough, so now I think that their time will change. And Chilwell is going to be excellent asset to own once again as he was at the beginning of the season. He's a player that likes to push high, create a lot of chances. He's just a very attacking minded defender that as well offers excellent clean sheet potential, at least for the next couple of games. My first bench defender is Kufo. I really like him because he does offer us some clean sheet potential in some of the upcoming fixtures, but I mainly choose him to be my bench warmer. The second bench warmer that I have as a defender is going to be Mitchell. I really like this player because he does cost a bit less than the rest of the players. He costs only 3.9 million and he is a guaranteed starter that is having very good upcoming fixtures. So I do believe potentially if Crystal Palace form is about to change, it is going to be now, and Mitchell is going to rise in price. And as for the goalkeepers, I choose to remain with Martinez. I do believe that he's an excellent goalkeeper to own because he does make a lot of saves and he does offer us excellent clean sheet potential because Aston Villa are a team that likes to defend a lot and they do not allow too many goals. The second goalkeeper might be anyone that you want to bring in that costs around 4 millions, or you can potentially find someone even cheaper, that's up to you. My first midfielder for this wildcard team is going to be Fernandes. I will not waste your time by talking a lot about him because I've mentioned him in almost every single video I have, because he's been very consistent and very good player to own throughout the whole season. He offers excellent captaincy potential in few of their next upcoming games, so that's why I do believe Fernandes is a must-have to own on a wildcard team or on any team you're having. My second player is going to be Gundogan. I really like this player mainly because of his low price, and he does play for one elite team that offers excellent potential for attacking FPL return. Their upcoming fixtures are a bit tricky, but I do believe that Gundogan is about to deliver, mainly because he's a player that likes to push high and he plays for such an elite team. Now with Kevin De Bruyne's absence, Gundogan is the second one to take the penalties. My third midfielder is Maddison. I really like this player because he's been consistent throughout the whole season. He missed a game because of injury for 2-3 games ago, but after his return he did manage to score 3 goals in 3 games, so now he's having an excellent form. Their upcoming fixture did not look that bad either, so I do believe that Maddison is about to continue to deliver, and that's why he's needed to be owned in every wildcard team. They do play Leeds, Fulham and Wolves as 3 of the next 3 upcoming games. In all of these 3 games he offers excellent attacking FPL return potential, where he can score even more than 1 goal. My third starting midfielder is going to be Son. I really like this player even though he's having tricky fixtures. He's one of the most consistent, one of the best midfielders or even players in the Premier League. When it comes to FPL assets, he's the king of FPL assets. I really like him, I really want him in every team. He's a player that wants to destroy oppositions. Perhaps he's not the best captaincy option, because he knows to blank in some games, then come back and explode in some other games, but he's an excellent player to own, mainly because of his low price. I mean, he costs a bit less than all the other elite players like Mane, Salah, Sterling, Fernandes and all the others, but he offers excellent attacking FPL return potential in almost every single played game. My bench midfielder is going to be Souček. He offers excellent attacking FPL return potential for a very cheap price. I do believe that he's excellent to own because he can be used as a first bench replacement, or he can be used in some games even as a starter. He might be a defensive midfielder, but he really likes to push high and take a lot of shots in comparison to the other midfielders. As for my first striker now, I chose to bring Calvert-Lewin back into my team. There are many players that have sold him now in these last few games because of injuries, but his time is about to change. I really do believe that he is going to do excellent in the next couple of games because their upcoming fixture does not look that tough. Gameweek 21 is where he belongs to my team, and I think that he's going to remain there to the end of the season. Now with even Dignes and Richarlison return, I do believe that their team is about to have an excellent form in the next couple of games. My second striker is going to be Kane. He's been the most consistent striker out of all strikers, and I do believe that we do not have so many striker options to choose from right now. Like Manchester City did not offer us any strikers, Manchester United did offer us Martial, but he's at high rotation risk, so if not Kane, then who are we going to pick? Like, Kane is the best target to own, at least for right now, and I think I'm going to own him to the end of the season. That's how good he is. And as for my third and last striker that I picked as a starter that I'm going to play is going to be Bamford. I really like this player. I've owned him since like the beginning of the season. He's been very consistent for such a cheap player. I believe him to be the best out of all these cheap strikers. And they do have one of the easiest upcoming fixtures. I mean, Maupay is not to be trusted, and Watkins, he kind of disappears in some games and comes back. Plus they are having very difficult fixtures. Wilson, what is that to say? Like Newcastle have not scored a goal since 5 games ago or something. They're not a team that create a lot of chance. They're not a team that push high. They're not a team that creates a lot. So Wilson kind of drops out of my criterion here. So yeah, this is pretty much my wildcard video for Gameweek 21. If you're new around here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you've not done it already, make sure to hit the thumbs up button as well. It will help my channel grow and this video to be promoted. Thanks a lot and see you next time.